Yo, Republic coming on. I'm gonna play with my operative. I'm gonna try to get him to 65. Hopefully. Too good to for another evening of some game playing. I am going to get the Mass Effect 2 after I get this guy to 65, which I need about 80 more percent. Less than actually about 80, 79. 3 to 1, this is spam. Oh no, it's not spam. It's from Land of Benico. I must admit I was flattered by Darth Maul's proposal. Yeah, well, we'll see how that works out, Lana. I'm not so sure about that, but yeah, let's see what we got here. Rise of the Emperor. Use your ship's mission control. The problem is it doesn't tell me which one I need to do. So I'm going to do Ziost. Oh, that's kind of purpley. Yes, it is. I have no idea. You're out in the middle of nowhere. Where are we at?
No, I don't care. Revoke their access, all of them, now.
Lana, what's going on?
Ooh.
Where are you?
Commander, I have need of you. Our former Emperor, Vishad, I don't care what they tell you. Assume they're lying and deal with them.
Oh.
He's here. Vishad's presence. Here on Ziost. He's taking over this outpost, controlling soldiers and Sith, using them to murder anyone he can.
Hold them off. I'm on my way.
Good, thank you.
No, it's not.
I'm sending coordinates. We'll hold this bunker as long as we can, but you must hurry on.
Lana, can you read me? Lana?
Uh-oh, we lost communications with Lana. Leo, get us the hell out of here.
Ziost.
Later. Well, look, we got a nice little space station to go and park in. Oh, come on, load up. W forever if you would load. Yes, I will. Use departures. I won't admit, I do not like that outfit on him. It looks ugly. Now, do I do just the story? It's kind of a barren looking planet. Just the outpost looks like it's not anything worth of value. Got the box in the background. What is that? It's a box. Box and trees that look all jacked up. Let's see what kind of achievements I have for Zion. I got 87% done. Monoliths defeated. I don't even know where I'm missing. It says I'm missing 10 points, but I have no idea where. Maybe it's that operations boss. There are some stuff in this game I've not done. Not done a lot of the raiding. Not a raider. Well, I would if I could find a guild. But I don't even look. I transferred all my characters from the Bastogne server on the West Coast, which was a PvP server, to this Shadowlands, where I'm at now, PvP server. More my style. It's not like I'm afraid of PvP, as you noticed on some of my previous streams of me on this game that I was playing on my Jedi Sage, and we were doing some PvP. I just can't say I'm really good at it, and this guy's not good at it. I don't know that either. yellow. Now that she's actually DPS going to be good. Then her tanky that she did here. Play with my Evan Hart smoking trophy. Shit, wee! So what's up here? I don't think I've ever gone up here. Is there an elevator that's gonna come down? Oh, it does. Nice. Let's see what's up here. Maybe there's a datacom I never bothered to check. Ain't nothing up here but a burnt up terminal. Fried out terminal and some crates. Whee! Oh damn, it came up really quick. It came down just as quick. Wow. Let's get my health maxed up before we go any further. I don't want to die stupidly. Got me dying here with that's clearly the game on my part. I'm just playing bad. I don't like playing bad. I know I'm not the best player out here, but I try. I'm gonna go to Mass Effect 3 as soon as I get this guy.
I had foreseen your arrival, but I didn't believe it.
I thought, after bearing witness to my rebirth on the Yavin moon, why? Why would you stand in the face of certain death?
And then I realized you're a simple one.
No, he's
Not
not.
terribly bright, but that's fine. I'm rather pleased you're here. You'll bear witness to a world's end if you survive long enough.
They all got that creepy looking. Attack! Attack! Trying to do this. I didn't get real feel here. Doors valid. It's a Jedi doing on
He's
fire.
gone. I can finally.
Right, Jedi, what are you doing on Zyos? This is not a Republic world.
More of you already. I suppose I should be flattered.
No, those were Imperial troopers. Be serious, that was some bad shooting. That went over the side of his shoulder and...
So you've arrived. Good. There's much to be done.
Then let's get started.
Easily said, but it's all gotten out of hand rather quickly.
I don't want to
And
hear
as you
that
can
all
see,
out.
there are complications.
No, I don't.
The Jedi you fought belong to the 6th line. SIS commandos who follow their own addendum to the Jedi Code, hence the name.
There is no contemplation. There is only duty. A great point of view, so long as they're working for you. Pardon the interruption. I sent a probe droid to look into that crash shuttle, Minister Benico. It's empty.
Minister Benico.
Yes, well, I was never a fan of titles. I'm afraid this one's going to stick.
Commander, it's a distinct honor.
This is Agent Rain Kovac. He's been something of a rising star in Sith intelligence here on Ziost.
Why have I come I've never heard of him?
I'd like to hear more about these Jedi. Do we know what they were up to here?
You can thank our friend Theron Shan for that.
The 6th line arrived when Vitiate started making moves. It's not clear yet how Agent Shaw knew to send them, but we do know he's responsible.
As you've witnessed, Vitiate is taking hold of an increasing number of soldiers and Sith. His goal continues to be the accumulation of power. Agent,
The dark side is strong on Ziost.
Obviously.
Using the outpost's resources, our former Emperor can massacre the defenseless to fuel him. The more powerful he becomes, the more people he can control. He will keep on
have
killing
that.
until nothing's left.
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm needed everywhere all at once. I've already lingered too long. Agent Kovac has a plan to help stem the bloodshed.
What if I don't trust him? I don't know who he is. I kind of trust you, Lana, but I don't trust him.
I'll get right to it, Commander. The outpost armory is wide open right now. It's where the possessed have been getting their firepower. It needs to be placed on lockdown.
That won't be enough to stop him.
No, it won't. But we have to start somewhere. I'll go out ahead. Be your eyes and
I
ears.
agree with that. Oh, wow, I really kind of need to clean this mess up. And it is kind of messy. Go sell the trash so I can clean this mess up.
I'm gone.
Yes, you are. Bye. See you later. Oh, hi, Cleo. You're back already? That was quick. Where the hell am I going? That's where I needed to go. Done. Alright, we've already gone up 10% since the video. Guess I'm gonna do all the quests next week. Chapter 10.
If anyone can hear me, I've received clearance, but air defenses are not reading me as friendly. I cannot land. Repeat, cannot land.
February 11th. And I am looking forward to getting that, but it seems like so far in between chapters from now on, maybe we want to get more companions in, but it seems like there's a person named Firebrand according to information that they've released so far, and it looks suspiciously like Cleo. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting her back. You do lose the companions when you get in the following fire. They go bye-bye. No one knows where they went. You gotta go re-collect all of them over time. So far, only 2 of my companions has everybody. I was going to get my Jedi Sage to get Loken last month. No, that wasn't going to work that way for the simple fact is that little bit straight didn't work, man. That is next week's degree event, which I do not like for last week. I do not like the degree event. I can't explain why I don't like it. I don't like it. So I probably won't be doing that so much, very much, if at all. Now the regular event is the week after that, and I'll be honest with you. I kind of like the regular event. It's from levels 25 to max level, whatever that may be. They can always change that at any time, but it starts at 25. Like, now to go to the negotiation event, which you have to regular one. And that one, these are stuff that I kind of like. Stuff up here. That in a different way than all the quests. I'm not always all about it, right? After a while, the quest kind of cover automated answers. Oh, this is great. I like that. I like it a lot. looks like it's right up the steps.
One more down.
Get the hostiles taken care of. Got some help issues in there. I want to take care of that. Alright, nice, Julio. Oh, there's the agent. Go fetch.
You sure cleared a path out there. That's good. But it's bad, too. Each time a pawn's killed, Vitiate gets a little bit stronger. Not as much as when they
How
kill,
am I
but
supposed to get rid of
that's what
people
Minister
without
Benico
killing
says
them,
anyway.
Agent? Come on now, that don't
So,
even make sense.
we have to stop them without killing them.
No, we
Or
ain't.
we destroy Vitiate. Not that anyone seems to know how to do that.
Oh, that looks like another Jedi.
Agent. Company.
Almost there.
Hurry up, it's going too slow. Speed it up.
Master Suro.
Yep.
6th Line Commander.
I like this one. Strong-willed. Not that it will save her, or anyone on this world.
Suppose this visit of yours is meant to intimidate me. You'll have to try harder.
Yeah, you can kiss my ass. Then.
Such bravery. But you must know you're completely powerless against me. When this world turns to red and you choke on torrents of blood, remember that this was your chance to flee. A chance I gave!
Uh-oh, fight.
There is no
Yeah, look at that, she's fighting that.
contemplation. There is only duty.
Oh, looks like Master Suro's got some problems there.
We're wasting time here. The armory's safe. You go ahead. I'll be close behind.
Remember. It's always good to get the right gear. One thing about MMOs in general is gear. You always need it. There's really not much of a gear progression in this game. It's more well, there is, but getting even the mid-level ones aren't that difficult anymore. Getting was going to take me forever. If I was even able to get it all completed in a timely manner, now yeah, I have a cat that really needs to teach you. Really has a problem. I can go up there. Let us hitting the wrong button on
Look for other emergency facilitators like
Oh,
myself.
shame and
I will
all.
direct you to the nearest evacuation site.
I try. That's why I consider myself a casualty. They crash and burn. Oh, I really see nothing.
This way to the evacuation site.
Hey, congratulations. This is the people I see on TV. Here's what it said. I wonder if this.
This way to the evacuation site.
Every
Remain calm and wait for the next available shuttle at the designated landing site.
But I thought it. I don't know. Wait.
Want some of this?
This way to the evacuation site.
Administration office. I don't want to go and file paperwork. I can stop somebody.
Want some of this?
For me, it's some sort of it's kind of like with my commando mercenary for the bounty hunter and the trooper. I really don't do well with that particular class either on the DPS, so I run it as a healer. But the tank class, I actually like DPSing with it, so go figure. I can't explain it, I just can't. I have to. I don't have all
I can confirm it. The defenses are down.
65.
Between those weapons and the armory, a lot of the killing power's out of their hands now. I see you've started the evacuation process already.
Yes,
Good.
I did.
We need to get as many targets out of here as we can.
What if he says that
Sith intelligence hard at work, I see.
there is... I can flip
Look who
her.
it is. You're a cipher,
Right in front of
right?
the wife, too, that's perfect.
Hi.
You know this person?
Baron Shan,
I do.
SIS.
More than one
Really?
kiss.
If you came here to save your sixth line, you're too late.
That's enough, Agent.
Your guy's wrong. There has to be a way to stop the Emperor. Has to.
So I take it you don't have any ideas.
Great.
I do know we have to try something. That's about it. Way things are out there, I can't believe I even made it this far. As soon as I crash landed, the Emperor's puppets started coming for my shuttle, just like that. Maybe figured on some easy kills inside. They're the only thing I could think of. Rigged the ship to overload, fry everything in and around it. Tried to shield myself, but still scrambled half my implants.
And that stopped the attack.
They went down, yeah. Some of them got back up, but they seemed out of it. Not possessed, dazed.
Intrusion!
Shock
Vitiate's
trap back?
pods! I have a thought.
With the force light going around to the shock. Maybe that would be. Knock their ass right on out.
Be ready for anything.
That was a nightmare. What? Who are you people? What's going on here?
Leave now. You won't get a second chance.
My sniper just outside.
So now we know. Shock them unconscious and the tie is severed. For a while, at least. But enough of them hard enough and they'll be out for a good long while.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
I have some ideas. I need to consult the new Adasta municipal systems.
You gonna need a hand with that? Some backup?
No, I'll be in touch.
Oh, Cincinnati, this is big.
Well, he seems confident.
Sorry, I'm off.
Is he any good?
Lana vouches for him.
Lana Benico, Minister of Sith Intelligence. Who'd have thought it, right? When I met her on Manon, she was in over her head. Seemed to be.
Yes, they sure did. No, he seems going to turn. I'm not exactly playing 100% of contention in the game, but it is 0-0 with less than 5 minutes left in the game. It's at halftime. Maybe somebody will score.
I should never have sent my team here. I made a bad situation worse, and now I've got a priority holocall. Great.
You've been busy, Agent
Oh,
Shaw.
look who it is! My least favorite person.
An off-the-books mission to Ziost.
I
A
don't
secret
like
team of Jedi that...
they
I don't even know where to start with you about them.
Sometimes
Everything's happened so fast, you don't realize...
No, I do realize. I realize that you declined to inform me of a prime opportunity to cripple the Empire and face the Emperor head-on.
don't.
We're taking advantage of the chaos on Ziost, starting with New Adasta. I expect your cooperation.
Wait, please, before you send the order.
You don't seem to understand, Agent Sean. There's nothing to argue.
Yes, sometimes.
Our ships are in orbit. The invasion's already begun.
Side activist says, "What that warmongering?" Alright, I guess I like how they give me gear. Yes, I do. Suppose I give Cleo this ugly-looking gear and see if she likes it or not. She does like that.
I can do something with this.
She like that too.
I can do something with this. You know me way too well. I can do something with this.
32 and 4.
Not bad at all. I can do something with this.
I honestly think they designed this new influence system, which goes off the deflection, but deflection's not what's about. She hits about 10 right now. Well, 10,000 nowadays is pretty much 10 influence. 500 presidents. Trying to get in my ear. She's the actual fast trap. French shadow, come pick us up. archers. Where are we going? Central districts. Do with that stuff. Let's go. Why couldn't I just take this up and the other? Why did I have to come up here? Developer of Star Wars. Why did you have to make it go all the way up just to go back down? Extra bullshit runs around. I guess you made up for him. Oh, it's damn fast travel. I don't have to run around for that.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Suresh has her forces all over New Adasta. Some of them are possessed now. In a real mess.
You talking about her now, or you?
Let's keep on target. Doesn't matter how bad things get, we have to put an end to Vitia's plan.
Well, at least you're committed to trying to take out Vitia. I'll give you that much there, but you kind of messed up by saying you made a bad situation way worse. Kind of shocking. I guess the house count as it.
Don't be stupid. Maybe there's something I could use in there.
Stupid. What quite cool of this guy's yes, you are. Now I just go, oh! I things out there. 312. Some of this stuff. You see, look at all these people. One, two of them are pure blooded Sith.
This is Lana. Agent Kovac may have been hurt, possibly worse. I haven't heard from him and his tracker's off.
You sent him to his death? Hey Ness, how you doing? Hard hearing me over the game. I think I can fix that. Hold on. What about now? %. I had them both at 100. We mean you now know my real name, and what is that? Yeah, it's Sarah, and I'm okay with that, because if I play platform, my name shows up. So, and I do play platform from time to time on here. I've been thinking about making a tutorial video, put it out there, but I just haven't done that. No, I probably should. Wrong way.
Take this, ugly.
I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna flip the Mass Effect. Can't step up. My lord, I love it. The fact that I can float and stuff like this. Does it sound better, Ness? Tell me that sounds better. You can hear more than the game. Oh, I just got knocked.
All going down.
Technically, I shouldn't even be doing any DPS with this guy. This guy's a Now let's try that again. I appreciate if you hanging out. Let me know that because I don't have enough people to let me know that they can't hear me well enough.
You're not one of the lunatics.
And then I won't notice it until I actually go back and watch the VOD on it. And then at that point, it's too late to fix it. Oh, money, money. Yeah, I do have characters on the Bastogne server. Even though I moved every one of them to the server on the East Coast back in October. I got rid of all of them. Every one of them. And I'm not a very good healer. I try. I don't do a whole bunch of group ones. Not that I don't like other people, I just don't have the patience for them sometimes. Let me check where I got it on OBS. Now it's at 52, so... One of these days, well, I also think certain games are louder than others too, because it's like that with videos and stuff. If I'm like, sometimes my something I'm watching on TV will just be really loud, and then I'll go and watch something on the on-demand, and then it's really low. And I'm constantly adjusting the volume on my TV. That may be a good idea. Look at my nice little toy I get to use while I heal up. Ain't it cute? This is the only character I have that has this body type. It's the only fat ass I got. Most of my characters are actually the really big body type, and people make fun of me on that too. I got 4 more people to kill. Yes. I'm a subscriber because I have a phobia against wanting to be nickel and dime on stuff, so I just pay $15 and get it all over. But yeah, I didn't pay for the game at all. In fact, I played for free for like 2 days. 2 days and was like, oh, you just got stupid stuff. I mean, I don't spend 30 minutes creating a character for me to not be able to look at my character's face. Now, for a 4-year-old game, this game really doesn't look bad. I think I might be able to get both of them from this side, maybe. Maybe. Oh, that sucks. I gotta come back out, so might as well go in and take care of this. They made this very, I don't know what to put it, non-group friendly for an MMO. It's very odd. My husband and I play this together. We'll probably play a little bit tomorrow, maybe, but I kind of doubt it. So we've been playing this together. Some of this stuff you just drop by yourself. I want to group with somebody. I want to group with somebody. This game did the exact opposite of what the Elder Scrolls Online did. It forced me to group by 11. It's forcing me apart. Where if I want to play with somebody, I want to play with somebody. If I don't, I don't. I want to be able, as a player, I want to have that choice. And I want to be forced in either direction. I don't like it.
I tried to reach you, to tell you. This won't end well.
The time for hand-wringing
see, now this guy
shut down the Orbital Defense Command Center, Agent.
With respect, you haven't seen what I have on the ground. The power the Emperor
I got a backstabber.
I'm aware, Agent. Now, if you have a report on Sith intelligence or the SIS, we can talk. But you will not tell me how to fight a war.
Warmonger. I hate that chick. I swear if I don't get a chance to kill her in the future chapters, I'm going to be very disappointed. And I'm sure there are other people.
I take it you heard all that.
If I'm reading the forums correctly.
Lana holds you in such high esteem. Her rising star. But you're little more than a talking dungworm.
I know it looks bad. Okay, it is bad.
Wow, yeah, that kind of sucks. I remember when this game was in beta. I got a code for the play beta, and then I couldn't get it to work.
It requires that
we wow, they really don't want me playing
this. Let me help you.
This isn't.
I wasn't even sure if the computer I had at the time would run it, because I built this one 3 years ago.
No, I wouldn't think so.
But yeah. I wonder if that email still, maybe it went into the spam folder. That may be. Yeah, losing your password sucks if you can't get it back.
Okay, I placed the dampeners on manual. I'll be controlling them while you alter the makeup of the grid. Once it's all set, we'll put a shock into every living thing.
You know, sometimes when you're at home, you're not even thinking about that kind of stuff either. That's fun.
Want some of this?
sometimes that stuff goes in my spam folder, but I've gotten into the habit of putting the address of whoever I need to add their email, make sure I get their emails, like the East Side Games, Star Wars, that kind of stuff, to make sure that it doesn't go to the spam. I always try to put that stuff in my address book. I don't know if that really helps. I have no idea if that really works, but looking at it from the wrong angle. No! Oh crap, no. Fuck yeah. Ugh! BioWare games, master of getting stuck. Alright, we're gonna go away from these people. I don't feel like fighting.
Finally heard from Agent Kovac. He says you're working together on a solution. More and more of our forces have fallen to Vitiate. It's spreading beyond the city now, along with the war. There must be an end to this. Excuse me. My attention is needed elsewhere. Everywhere.
Her attention is needed everywhere.
Take this, ugly.
Oh, I didn't get interrupted.
Okay, that's enough. Any more and it's the dampeners that will take the brunt of the surge. All that's left is to disable the system failsafe.
Like my car, don't it look nice? My fat ass. This guy's a fat ass. You know what gets me is I take his gear off, his chest piece. He's got a six-pack, and I'm thinking, how do you have a beer belly like this guy and have a six-pack?
Are we waiting for something?
I mean, look at that. There's no way would that guy have a six-pack. This is not possible with that big old gut he's got, because he's got a big gut. Look at that. That's a gut. That would not be a six-pack gut. Not. But it shows the six-pack in this picture. It drives me nuts. It also gives me something to laugh at. Alright, now we get to fight people again. Do your job. What I pay you for. This six-pack is just huge. Yeah, I guess so. Now the number 4 for the female body type, it looks good until you get it from behind and it's got a big bubble butt. I was just like, oh, I don't like that either.
Thank you for your work. I'll have my medical
Yeah, so
droid
I like the
cover
number
anyone
3
you
body type for some reason. It gives them big, tall, muscular, manly looking. Even the females got a little manly looking. Now one of them I gave a slave outfit, and my friends were just like, no, that don't work. Because it didn't, the body type, it didn't look sexy to them. I laughed because I thought it was funny.
I have to say it though. I respect Lana Beniko.
No, you don't. You're
sincerely.
lying behind her back,
But
selling secrets to
the
the
Empire
public.
enslaves and slaughters innocent people every day. And I respect common decency more. I hope you understand.
I'm not sure how that works. Why is it? What I want. I also craft. Not that I craft to make money. I craft to be self-sufficient. I have so many of them. The other ones means it's a quest item. He's got rockets coming out of his sleeve.
Yeah.
I'm level 65 when I get this quest. Then I'll stop doing the side missions and I'll just go to the. Try and get this bad guy to jump. Go get him, Leo.
Come on out. Show you my gun.
Just gotta make sure I got everybody leveled up. Got some heals. My people trying to get better like I'm supposed to.
What was that thing?
We've been calling them monoliths.
I'm using the Marrow
I promise I wasn't
think that's how
eavesdropping.
you
Just wanted to warn you. We've seen
species
several of those
who are
creatures
born
appearing
without
throughout
eyes,
New
so
Adasta.
I'm not exactly
They're
sure
made
how
for
a
safe
gun
welcome,
user
a
sees
sign
them.
of Vitiate's growing power.
I mean, I guess they see
Extremely
sense
strong,
things through the
next to
force, which
impossible
makes
to
them a
kill.
force
The
user.
one you just
I'm not
defeated is
sure
the
how my
smallest we've
Imperial
come
agent
across.
shoots his gun and he actually kills people.
Did you say next to impossible?
I hope you'll prove me wrong.
This guy don't work. I will not. Really? Oh my lord. Am I supposed to be root off of this? Doesn't even show up. I feel ripped off. Yes, I do. I feel kind of ripped off. They want some extra money that I don't have. Did you finish Uncharted today, or you still got more?
Plan's over.
Tomorrow?
Scrapped. Some giant thing tore through a junction. Caused an electrical surge. Dampeners are shot.
You expect me to
Right, I
take
don't
your
trust
word
you.
for it?
Mm-mm.
What's your angle, Kovac?
I want this nightmare to end. That's my angle.
They're bringing their warmongers to rest.
Agent report.
That doesn't do what
It
you
won't
need to
work,
do.
Minister. I failed.
Agent, don't you have something else to say?
Yeah, tell her.
Speak. Or I will.
Minister Benico, I place myself at your mercy.
Spit it out, Agent. We haven't all day.
I don't work for you. I answer to the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic. I'm sorry.
Sorry. You're sorry. I want him executed. Now.
Now, here's my dilemma. Cool, cool. You're talking about 7 o'clock tonight, so in about 15 minutes. But, this guy's my light side, but I really have a hard time, even with, my light side characters dealing with betrayal, especially one on this magnitude.
As you wish.
So he dies.
No, please!
It's really fun to do that and kill him if you're on the Republic side. And I played
Now,
Dark
let's
Side on
move
that
on.
too.
I have another plan. A better plan. However, it's not without a great deal of risk.
I'm listening.
War has broken out across the globe. Our former Emperor, however, has limited his involvement to the area around New Adasta, near you. I don't think it's a coincidence. It's possible he isn't as strong as he's been letting on. It's possible he's worried about what you could do. Get all of his pawns, every last
Yeah,
soldier, Jedi and Sith.
that's not the default setting, but I have it turned on. So I remember when I first started playing, I go, well, I keep hitting the dark side, and I really didn't want to do that because it felt right, but I didn't realize it. And my friend was like, oh, there's a setting to put it on. And I went, oh. You gotta turn it on for each individual character, but it's convenient to know which like line. If I want to do a total asshole, I'll be a total asshole. I like playing the Dark Jedi a lot more than Light Side Jedi for some reason. The Light Side was particularly boring. It didn't matter if it was the Council storyline, like both of them. But I did like killing people and being rude on the dark side. Both of those. I have all 16 subclasses, at least 11. Slowly working to get to 65. Oh my god, I didn't get it all the way to 65 on that. Wow. Soon. 18. I have all 16 subclasses, but I have 18 total. I have 2 snipers. 2 gunslingers. 1 male, 1 female. Of both. They gave me a bump me up 2 more character slots because I was maxed out buying character slots. It depends on the game. Like Mass Effect, I really kind of like playing a Paragon with a few Renegade options thrown in because they feel right with what's going on. Like headbutting a Krogan, I really didn't necessarily do that as a dark side choice, but that's how they set it up. Looks like someone came here and cleaned this up. Since I'm almost to 65, I'm just going to do the class on here. I'm not going to run around and do all this extra junk. Jump at the top of the stairs. This character is 18 out of 18 named after my fan fiction for Mass Effect. I couldn't think of anything else, and I honestly thought because they were all my original characters from my writings that the names wouldn't be taken. I did not have any problems with the character names. Except when I transferred one onto this, I didn't have the last name on it. But the name I have for the first name was taken, so I just added the last name to it, no problem. I'm an alcoholic, that's it. If I really like it, I would play the hell out of it. Like Mass Effect, I've played that game. I've never seen on the forum, they had 3 different Shepherd Reds. That's like, I was just like, wow, I thought I had one. So, I said, I had to. No, and I see, you want to know what else drives me nuts? And I'm going to type this, so just give me a second. When people do this. That kind of making your name like that drives me nuts. It's like, are you so incompetent and unimaginative that you just have to put a bunch of X's behind a name that somebody else already has? Or they go, I'm Lady Vader 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get if you want to put your year on the end of it, like 1970 or for me 1967. For you, it'd be what, 1990? 1991, something like that. I'm catching down the hall, Josh. I can stick around. I feel very fortunate that I got Lady Vader. I spelled all one word, all lowercase, no space in between them. That I was able to get that not only for, as my Xbox Live account, my Microsoft account, but also for EA Sports. I was shocked. Couldn't get it on Twitch, couldn't get it on Twitter, couldn't get it on some other stuff I've got. But I've got it on my gaming stuff, which is convenient. I mean, even on Steam, Steam confuses me. Because I have Tattoo Hero with my actual Steam login information. And I have Lady Vader in there somehow, but I don't even, when I send out the information, when Wrigley Dubs won Secret Ponchos, because it ended up going on my computer and not his, doesn't run it, that I don't know if it was you that had sent it, or if it was Dank or some, or whoever. But that's saying that it's not, I don't know what. Now I'm maxed out. My bottom XP bar is maxed out too. My legacy maxed out. It's even hard to do when you got it. Oh look, someone continue to flop around on the floor. There are times where I see the characters like continue. Maybe it's me, I'm moving around on my mic. So I haven't gotten this mic where I want to keep it placed with this one back. No, I said I don't know who sent me the code to break me dudes for the code for Secret Poncho. They said they couldn't find me on Twitch. I don't know which name I need to use.
You and I should talk in person.
Uh-oh.
I'll see you shortly.
Atlanta's gonna piss me off. All of a sudden the character's there and then NPC together. It's flopping around on the floor now. So I clipped it to the floor. I think some of the stuff on Steam's as before my profile thing, I thought it was actual Steam. I guess it was but I was using. I said that friend request. I couldn't see it. Doing all getting around that. I found that was odd. I really hadn't done too much single player. Multiplayer on Steam. I still haven't played that game since I got it. I failed so horribly on the 2 tutorials. I would like to get a game. Yep. Just the controls on it were just a little weird. It's something I would need to get used to. think I got moved by.
You've made it. Good. Time is short.
Yeah.
So is reliable assistance.
that.
As Agent Kovac is no
I
longer
don't
in
have
the
a
picture,
controller.
I've taken the liberty of reaching out to someone I hope we can trust a little
That
bit better.
last time I plugged my wired controller in my 360, all of a sudden Windows decided that I wasn't going to
But
recognize
this
it.
setup isn't anything like what you
Right.
described.
So what you're saying is you
I'm
can't
almost
figure it
done.
out.
Don't get all...
Believe it or not, I'm almost done.
I'll figure it out.
This is the last
We're
mission.
about to begin, so
Kind of
that
a
would
bunch
be
of
nice.
cutscenes after this is over.
What exactly?
The game's
are
all
we
about
to begin
cutscenes,
on?
cutscenes,
You're
cutscenes.
going to
Have a
make
good
Vishit
night,
angry.
Chris. I'll probably drop
So
in on
angry
your
that he'll
channel a little
place all
later.
his attention on killing you. When the time comes, you'll lead him to an electrostatic weapon stored here in the heart of New Adasta. It's meant to be a last resort against major civil uprisings, but Theron's modifying it to be non-lethal. With the reduced charge, its radius of impact will diminish.
Fine. Let's get started.
Yes, let's.
I think Moobot popped that popped up a little too much, I think. Just I don't know even how much to adjust that either. I don't have much on the chat, so I don't know if it's going too much or not enough. I don't know. Yeah, the guy that plays the main character in Uncharted is the Jedi Counselor, male Jedi Counselor. Just so you know, which I've never played with that either. I don't have a male Jedi Counselor.
A large weapon.
I don't have a
Here in the
female
middle of
Jedi
everything.
Knight either, so
I'm going to use
that's
it
how
to
it goes.
destroy you.
Bye, Ness! They all look kind of ticked off. My guy kind of made him mad, talking shit.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah.
We did want his attention.
I have to go now. There's much to be done. Too much. I shouldn't have come here, truth be told.
Be strong. Stay focused. You'll be fine.
Thank you. We'll see if you're right.
I think this operative is the only Imperial agent left standing. Everybody else got attacked. Yes, I did. More turrets to shut down. I'm trying to shut them down, but I don't feel like.
Hey, that was awkward. Not as bad as my previous chat with her, believe it or not. Look, I know saving the lives of Jedi isn't entirely priority. 6 lines out there. They're here because of me. You can find Cersei any way at all. Please help them. Don't do the other thing.
The light side guy, there's a good chance that your guys I'll be able to keep your Jedi. Now let's see if I can do this jump without falling. I'm really bad about falling. First time I did this, I thought I had to walk around the screen. I kept falling on the floor, and it was like the 4th time up here, and I realized it. I feel like such a dork. Why do I need to stand
You think I don't know what you're doing?
Of course I know. I know everything. Sad little spy.
And I will enjoy watching you fail.
Trying to save the Jedi.
Go ahead. Kill them! Kill the Jedi!
If you let them live, they will just keep murdering in my name. Don't hesitate.
Kill them! I won't mind. And neither will your Republic friend.
Yes, yes, he will. He really wants me to save them. Shut up. Stop trying to tell me.
Hardly the action of a dedicated agent of the Empire, I should say.
Oh, got shot right in the gut. Shock the living crap out of you. I would not want that to happen to me. And I also wouldn't want some crazy Emperor guy in my head trying to make me do things that really is not that is outside of my character, like getting Jedi to kill innocent people. That is not proper. I just love that. I'm sorry, that just cracks me up. It's really not if you're a Sith. Ooh, he does not like that at all. No, he doesn't. He says that is not a proper action of a Sith Lord. And not all Sith Lords are douchebags. Not all of mine are.
That's it. Got it set for as big a non-lethal burst as we can manage.
Sure about it?
Should be enough to zap anyone in range into a nice long involuntary nap.
Should be.
It's hard to come up with a one-size-fits-all solution. A lot of guesswork involved. Wish there was some way we could do a test run.
They've got to be closing in.
Then come on, we need to be shielded. Okay, we should wait until they're good and close.
I thought we'd never meet
Flirty,
again.
this is the guy I flirt with.
It's nice to be wrong.
And despite all the awfulness on Yavin 4, it did have its moments. Okay, here comes the Puppet Brigade. Fingers crossed. This one was closest, took the biggest hit. Still alive. We did it. Let's just hope we got all of them. We should call Lana now, see if she has a plan for what's next.
I have a better idea.
Master Sorrow.
No. Watching you believe you have a chance. It's amused me.
Yes, for face.
Now, this whole charade is pathetic. Now,
An innocent that is so
how do you wish to
anti-Jedi.
die? In combat? Or on your knees?
Combat. Let's go.
Go away, little Sith.
Sit in. No, not there, in. Come down, you asshole.
This has nothing to do with your friends. This is you and I.
I hope you're not expecting an easy fight.
Confident. To the end.
I have reason to be. I'm a badass. I'm a badass.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
That's my no kidding.
saw it. I saw everything. Every life. Every life he took. I took. It's all I can see anymore. I'm a monster.
It's not true. You'll be okay. I'll take you to Tython. The Jedi will help you restore your mind, make you whole again.
And then she'll be no good to us. We need to understand the connection Vish had established with this Jedi so we can stop it or exploit it.
And what if we can't?
Yeah, and let me guess, the process is invasive. Hasn't she been through enough?
We've bought ourselves some time, that's all. We can't risk the fate of the galaxy just to assuage your guilt.
Why?
You want to take her brain apart, and you don't even know if you'll find anything.
We have to try.
Do
He's
we?
never leaving.
I
I'm
think
going
the
to
Jedi
hear
may
him
help her.
forever.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh.
The Jedi goes with Theron.
Never mind.
You're joking. Tell me you're joking.
You heard him.
No, he's a nice man. Sorry, I've kind of got the one.
Come on. I'll get you shipped out of here as soon as I can.
I suppose we can be grateful that we managed some manner of progress.
Yeah, I
You know,
suppose.
Vishad gave up on trying to take control of me some time ago. Perhaps he's not as powerful as we were led to believe. Still, he is more than formidable. We've only stopped him temporarily, and war still rages. We have much to do.
Oh, I got my light sight. Dark light sight.
I'm gone.
I don't know if I like it or not. Pick up that light sight.
I just ended a holocall with Darth Maul. He would very much like to speak with you.
What if I don't want to speak with her? Are those? Whee! That's it. It's 50% of your health just dropping, and that's the only way to get down. What we got here?
Darth Maul, you wanted a word? I couldn't make that out. Could you repeat?
Nothing there.
I'm curious. Do you really believe you've accomplished anything here? What do you think you've stopped?
Power-hungry maniacs can't be left to just do whatever they want.
Noble. Pointless, but noble. I have decided that life is more interesting with you in it.
Oh, I'm glad
If
you
you
think
wish
I'm
to
worthy
keep
of
railing
living.
against me, then so be it. Your interference changes nothing. When I am finished here, when every life on this world has been exhausted, I want you to be alive, to know that I succeeded. Goodbye.
We're all thinking, what the hell is happening? What the heck? Oh, never mind. They know they got purpose now. It's fine enough. Oh, well. Turn up, check the planetary status. Right where the quest. I'm gonna read my emails first. So that's I like it. We got a little Jawa. Liz. I actually like Liz. See, now here's the thing. Marv finds out that the Emperor is taking over. He specifically does not send any more troops. Republic Chancellor Ceres. Oh, this is our time to attack. Let's just send more people in the chaos. I hate this. To say this for the third time on this stream. I'm going to be very, very, very disappointed if I don't get the Hacker in these future chapters. Because there's chapters 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 left to go between now and August. One chapter a month starting next month. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing if I'm going to kill Counselor Ceres. But I very much want to kill her. Me and a bunch of other people out there if I'm reading the forums correctly, and I don't think I was misreading any of that. Sideways, plants are dead. That wonderful. Really great. Such a little plant. Wow, he's just sucking that dry, man. Uncool. Takes on out of there, heads right back to the fleet. Lana looks frustrated.
I take it you've heard about Ziost.
I saw it for myself.
It was a blur. We tried to evacuate as many as we could. Considering so much was out of control, I'd say we did all right. But Vitiate is stronger now. Sith intelligence is in complete disarray. It's all coming apart.
It's a setback, to be sure, but this isn't over. Not even close.
When Darth Arcus first asked for my counsel, I considered turning him down. I wanted understanding, not a place in the power structure. But that's where I am. I don't take the responsibility lightly. Whatever comes my way, I will deal with it.
I've seen what you're capable of. I know you won't disappoint.
Damn right.
Thank you, Commander. Especially after Ziost. Putting an end to Vitiate's threat feels like an impossible task.
Yeah, it might be.
I don't believe it truly is impossible. Even if it were, we have to
Buddy,
try.
it's just a voice.
There's
nobody to it.
It would appear so.
How are we going to kill him? How are we going to kill him? Anna,
The Republic are licking their wounds, same as us. They aren't relenting. And they're hardly our only concern. I suppose I should go about looking after the security of the Sith Empire.
Yes, you should.
Unless there was anything else.
Nope.
May the Force ever serve you.
And you.
Having a non-Force user say that seems that looks like they changed that in Tad. 21 seconds before I can click on it. Go to the stronghold and pick up some more of those hollow thingies from Ziost, because I can get the last pieces of gear from that 190. I think I got enough for there I saw 700 something. Tab 725. Maxing those out, not necessarily crucial. Here's my stronghold I've been slowly working on. The key word is slowly. I got all 6 of those, I was so happy. So happy when I got on them. Try to have my stronghold be as self-efficient as possible. I have event over here for the cell jump. I have both my individual character cargo hold and my legacy cargo hold, which every character can use, no matter what section they're in. Now, I have a GTN terminal. I have an item modification station. The only thing I don't have is an appearance changing station, and I don't know if I have a buy one. Just because I've only been playing this game almost for off and on for 3 years almost, and I've changed my appearance one time when I bought the Pomodoro hairstyle, and I gave it to my Sith sorcerer with his blonde hair. He looks kind of cool. Let's see what Zios has got.
You won't find a better bargain.
You guys always say that, but I can maybe not in this universe, but maybe.
Come back anytime. What can I get for you? Come back anytime.
You
won't find a better bargain.
Before I would start looking for stuff. No, I'm not that smart. That organized.
Come back anytime. What can I get for you?
Absolutely.
Come back anytime.
I did. Buy my crap. I am not going to do the daily area. I'm just going to go down and do enough to trigger the their laundry tonight some on the street. I don't even have any relics on this gun. Oh wow. I have to change that now that I'm when I can't, I've been going that along. Mistakes with shit, I think mistakes with yeah. Side. No, the Imperial side. Yeah, I think it's funny. Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't remember what you said in my lifetime bounty. It's like that's not a proper way of acting. Bounty hunter can act the way I want. It's just Imperial agent is not being a proper agent, servant of the Empire, and the Sith aren't being a proper Sith by being merciful. That's kind of the gist on that. Which I found that funny. So, I am taking off for a few. I'll be back in about 10 to 15.